Hi, Berry Babe here, checking in. It is July the 3rd, 2016. We didn't do nothing today. I was down 1.5, which is a net loss of 0.5. And so I was 162.2. Getting there. I think it's if I count the previous 162 day and the 163 day and the 162 day, this would be my third day at 162. So I've been running 3 days on a number or 4 days on a number. So hopefully I hit 161 something tomorrow. I was able to see 161 something on the new scale. So fingers crossed. I've been pretty good today, so hoping for a good loss tomorrow. I think I know maybe why I gained yesterday. If you remember me talking about the exercise that kicked my butt, I was on the treadmill, and usually I get on the treadmill and then I get on the bike and do independent hands, arms. And I dragged, after being on the treadmill, I was just like, I don't know what's going on, because I was just tired. And I'm out of shape. That's why I just start with 30-35 minutes of easy paced, and I do it to music. When it's between songs, it's drudgery, but that beat comes on and I'm just like, there I go. And so I got on today and I was through 2 songs and I'm like, damn. Well, I looked down and all 3 women in our family use the treadmill, and my youngest runs, but she runs at 0.5 incline. And there have been times when I get on there and it's at 0.5 incline, because it doesn't go back to 0 when you unplug it or turn it off. And so I wondered why I had such a high calorie burn count. Yeah, I did my whole 40 minutes on 0.5 incline. Now that may not seem like much, but when you're in the groove flat, and then 0.5 is what I'll do next when I feel like I've topped out at this length and this speed. I'll put it on incline, or every other song I'll put on incline, and then I'll go up to full 0.5 incline. And before I've gotten up to like 3, I'll go up and down, keep my heart rate where I want it. So I came upstairs. Like I said, I have to save enough energy to get my butt up the stairs, and it was a challenge after that workout. So I came up and my husband was trying to talk to me, and I said, I gotta go lie down, because I just was pooped. So yesterday I didn't work out because I was afraid that my muscles had been so fatigued that I was kind of reminded that you have to have sometimes if you fatigue your muscles, then you have to give them time to heal. So I did get on today. My youngest is up north with her fiance's family, and so I only have to share with one other daughter, and I didn't have to do it at a particular time. But the youngest one, she gets on from this time to this time, and so I have to kind of fit when I'm going to get on in between when everybody else wants it. So yesterday, after Famous Dave's, we went, I drove my oldest and my husband to ice cream, and it's in another little town, and I didn't have any, but I took my protein drink, and I'm pleased to admit that I tried the Genepro, and I really like it. I understand why people talk about Genepro in hushed tones, because I'm such a protein snob. I mix my Unguri with water, and then I suck it with a straw. I don't want to taste it. I don't drink chocolate milk, so chocolate protein. If I'm going to have a shake, I want thick ice cream shake. Don't put a banana in there or ice cube and call it a shake. I'd rather, no. So I got some of is it True Lemon? I found some True Lemon straws that you put in a bottle of water. And so I like it stronger, so I take the top third off. And they say for the Genepro, if you put it in a bottle of water, you should take the top third off anyway. And I put a straw in there, and I put my scoop of Genepro in, and I shook it up. And then I put it over ice, and I drank that with a skinny straw over time, and it was great. So today I made some diet Jello, and I put 1 Genepro in per. I make it really thick. I make it like finger Jello, and so for a 4-cup pack, I only use 2 cups of water. So I put 1 scoop of Genepro and 2 little Benefiber straws in each one. So I haven't tried that yet, so I'm hoping that it's a little bit cloudy, but I'm hoping that I won't mind it, because that would turn then having Jello into more of a little meal. So I mixed ahead some of the Genepro and the lemonade. I put them in the fridge, and after my walk on the treadmill, I came up and drank half of the lemonade protein, and then I'll do the other half later in the evening before I go to bed. So that works out for me, but I've decided that for now I'm going to continue to do the Chocolate Splendor Unguri in the morning, because lemonade in the morning, I'm not ready for that. So there's a lot of controversy over whether Genepro is as good as it says it is. So in order to hedge my bets still for a while, I think I will use the Unguri in the morning and then the Genepro in the evening. So I don't really have anything heavy duty on my mind right now. So it's kind of unusual for me to make it so short. I tried to put on something that fit. I was looking at myself in that top, and it actually is not too big, but it was looking too big, and I thought, you look like a bony old lady. So that's kind of, I'm getting into the realm on my stats. I went back and changed my height on the new scale to 5'7". I used to be 5'8", but you know, I think I'm not 5'8" anymore, even though if I stand up straight and you measure the top of my wig, you can get to 5'8". So I thought if the numbers are good at 5'7", then I will feel really good about being in that zone. So my BMI is still not normal, my fat is not normal, but I'm getting real close. So I'm hoping with, you know, it's 162.2, I'm hoping to see the 150s pretty soon. And so I have lunch with the girls on Thursday, so that's always a challenge. And other than that, I'm not anticipating, well, after that we go camping for 3 days, so this weekend that'll be a little bit of a challenge. So, but I've done it. Like somebody said, you did it once, you can do it again. Okay. I want this to be the last time. This is the zone, I've said it before, the low 160s, where it gets really, for me, it's like, oh, I'm close enough that I can play, or I'm so tired and frustrated, the hell with it, and then I give up. So I'm just trying so hard not to give up. But you know, the closer you get to your goal, the slower it goes. And I may actually be taking myself below where my body should be. So I don't know. I don't feel too thin yet. I don't have people stopping me on the street and saying, oh my God, you look like a skeleton. Except my girlfriend, who says I'm so willowy. I'm sorry I went on and on. Bye for now. I hope you're all doing well. I hope if you're watching this before the 4th, you have a happy, safe time. And if you've traveled anywhere, you get home well, and that you did okay with your food. Bye.